Hey, what up, y'all? It's DJ NV. Now, NFL season is officially here, and I'm not sure about you, but my Sundays are starting to look exactly like this. Me and my favorite team's jersey, sitting in front of the TV all day long. Babe, leave me alone. All right, now I've partnered up with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of the National Football League, to bring all new customers an exciting way to put some skin in action, all right? I'm talking right now. Now, this is what you got to do. New customers, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use my code TBC. Bet just $5 and boom, $200 in bonus bets will hit your account instantly, all right? So don't wait any longer. Download the app, DraftKings app right now, and get that bread.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Of course, Lauren LaRosa here is our special guest host. And we got some special ladies joining us this morning.
Come on now.
We got the City Girls.
Yes.
New album, Raw, is out right now.
JT and Carisha, good
That's
morning.
right. Welcome.
Good morning.
First time here, right?
No, Carisha been here before. JT first time.
Yes.
This is my first time here.
First time
Yeah.
here. Good morning.
I'm a little nervous.
Why? We love you. Well, I love you.
He swear
okay.
he's
We
a
love
part of
you.
the group.
Oh, okay.
He do.
What you mean? I like to see
Why you nervous?
Shit, y'all the Breakfast Club.
That don't mean nothing.
You know, Charlamagne the City Girl.
You know what? I've been listening to the Breakfast Club since y'all was like so messy and y'all used to do Donkey of the Day. I think
I
y'all
still
kinda,
do Donkey today.
You do?
Every
We're just
day.
not as messy.
I did it
You're
this
not as
morning.
messy? It done made you stop being messy.
Nah, it ain't that. I just feel like, the best way to not disturb your own peace is not disturb the peace of others.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And I feel like everything is so messy now. So I like, when I see everybody going one way, I like to go the other way.
Okay.
You don't
so
think everything messy now?
yeah. Everybody. Yeah. It's just the way.
Hi, Carisha.
Hey.
Hey, Carisha.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm great. You? How you feel today?
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored.
I know that's right. Me too.
You don't like him either?
I love Charlamagne the Guy. You know, I take my kids to school every morning, so I listen to y'all every morning, literally. Like,
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, we
Thank
do.
you. Carisha didn't like what I said. It wasn't no dish to you, though.
no, I
Carisha.
just feel,
What you say?
I just feel like people always saying that I don't deserve stuff. Why I don't deserve
Oh, the
anything.
BET Award.
I work hard. I
You do.
deserve everything. When I just did my first live podcast, the line was around the corner. It's new. We in a new time. We in a new generation. I'm bringing something new, so I don't deserve it.
I just feel like you don't put out enough. If you was putting them out every week, you'd be the biggest
Because
podcast
that's
in the
how I
game.
want to run my show, though. I want people to wait. I want my shit to be anticipated. I don't want to drop every week. That's how you just said. You don't like the way everybody doing.
Okay, that's true.
I want to do it. I want people to anticipate my shit.
But the first year you won it, when Drink Champs and
was
you
a
won
tie.
it at the same time, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
Diddy,
I
come
ain't
on
had nothing
now.
to do with that. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
That had something to do with it. That's
How? So
Damn,
if
Leon.
that's the case, why I ain't with my BMA? If Diddy brought it and it was like,
Oh,
why
that's true.
he ain't buy that? Why he ain't buy that award?
probably can't afford the VMA. The BET award a little cheap.
He can't afford what?
Yo, shut
No,
up,
he can't
man.
afford the VMA.
He can't afford what?
You feel like you were taken away from your work and your grind that
Yeah,
you
I
put in.
don't- I don't-
true.
I don't-
Can
I
we
love
let the lady
Carisha,
talk?
please.
Now you talking over. Let
I
the
don't
lady
like that. I
talk.
just feel like as a black woman, people always discrediting us. Like, don't discredit me. I work hard. I'm away from my kids. I get up every morning. I put in the work. Like, I deserve everything that's coming to me. Don't do that.
Well, we can't be a little salty. What if we a little salty?
Yeah, just say that. Just say that. Then I'm like, okay, I feel you. I just feel like I deserve my shit. Like I'm here. Like God put me here for a reason.
That is true.
And this what He had for me. Like this was destined for me. So don't say I don't deserve it. Just say you was salty, and then I can respect.
Well,
that.
congratulations.
Thank you.
But when people say you was the next Oprah, I was like, y'all don't know what Carisha gonna be. Carisha could be the next Oprah. I definitely said that.
I am.
I don't see why you.
When I say the black Oprah, I mean like coming from the hood, Opalaka, Section 8 with food stamps like that, like to having a podcast, to being one man. I never imagined this for me, so I feel like, I gotta run, and I'm doing everything that I thought I wouldn't do. So I feel like the sky's the limit for me, and
Why wouldn't you dream big? Like,
Right.
who else is the bar? If you're in that space, like, who else is the bar other than somebody like Oprah?
right.
Do you feel like people don't? I'm sorry.
No,
I was gonna say, do you feel like people don't appreciate y'all as
I
a
was
group, as a
literally
single,
gonna- we had this
as
conversation earlier.
solo artist, as a rapper, as a podcaster? Do you feel like they don't give you the respect you deserve?
Yeah, I feel like I don't get the respect I deserve. I feel like I'm always someone that's singled out. Even in the group, it's like, oh, she can't rap, she can't do this, but when we go on stage, y'all singing it word for word. When y'all see me, y'all bitches falling out. So what is it? Like, it have to make sense. And it's like, to a point where I'm very humble. I don't put it in nobody's face. Like, it's like, oh, she can't do this, she can't do that. Like, the numbers that I make on my website just off of my card game, like, I made $1 million in 15 days. I made $500,000 last
card
month.
game, what you mean?
Russian roulette.
Oh.
We gonna play the game a little later. We gonna play the game later.
Yeah. Like, I can really be putting it in y'all face and making y'all eat y'all rice, but that's not me. That's not my character. I just be chilling. But don't say I can't do this. And I ain't like I ain't bringing nothing to the table. Don't do that. I don't feel that. I don't like that.
This has been happening with you guys for so long, though. Like, at this point, do you feel like it's just, like, why even let it, like, why even address it? Why even, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel
y'all
like
are.
At this point, it's a popular thing to say because they've been saying it since day one. But it's like, at some point in time, it's tiring. Like, don't act like, you know, I ain't give y'all a feature on, like y'all wasn't singing my shit, like y'all don't know my lyrics, like y'all don't, like I don't bring nothing to the table, like I don't, anybody wouldn't feel that. Anybody wouldn't want that on them.
How do you feel about it, JT?
I feel like they do me the same way. Like, I had my time when they, you know, bash me all the time. They still do, but I mean, I don't know, like.
Y'all have to know that comes with the territory.
Yeah, I mean, I think she feel like she gets singled out. I feel the same way. Like, a lot of people say a lot of stuff about me, like, oh, she lazy, or she don't do this, or she don't do that, but it's just I do things my way, like, you know, and I do what's for me, and I'm not trying to compete or keep up. I just do things at my own pace. So when people come at me, I'm good at rapping. You get what I'm trying to say? That's all. I've been rapping since I was a little girl, like. And it comes off naturally for me. So I feel like people will give me my flowers in rapping. That's my thing to do. I don't think that they singling her out, because they single me out for a lot of stuff that she do. Like, so much shit that she do. And I just don't think that it's that type of thing. Like, I don't think that. I think they hate on you just as much as they hate on me. It's equal hate. Like, just as much you feel some type of way, I can feel some type of way, because they'll be like, oh, do this, do this, do this. And it's so much more pressure, because as soon as I do it, and I fail, everybody on my ass. And they, like, you get what I'm trying to say, like, oh, JT, go solo, go solo, go solo. Okay, I take that risk and I do that. Everybody on my ass. So it's just as much pressure, and it's equal. Like, I don't think that it's like singling nobody out. I think that it's very equal hate. Like, it's like, if you get something, they like, where hers at? You get what I'm trying to say? And I got mine, but I'm not like that. And I'm not, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, people, it's the same thing. Like, they be like, okay, JT got this going on. I mean, if she posts something, it's like, oh shit, she, Carisha, for 2 years they was saying that. Like, oh, Carisha done left the group. She gone. Like, she got this going on. She got that going on. JT better find a job, because Carisha done with her. For 2 years straight. Oh,
when she dropped Carisha, please?
Like, a lot of stuff. Okay. And then when I start doing my thing and being more, like, actively in my space, you know, what I'm good at, and people start giving my flowers for it, then it's feeling like, oh, okay, it's more hate towards you, and it's not that.
You think it's the persona? Like, you know,
I ain't never say because you do your thing, it's more hate towards me. I'm just telling you how I feel. It don't got nothing to do with you. I just feel like what I'm reading about me.
Because I see you, right?
So y'all been clearly debating about this. Y'all been clearly having healthy arguments about who get more hate.
No. It's not even a debate right now. Okay. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that it's hate towards one of the I don't think either one of us.
I think both of y'all get smoked.
I think both of us get smoked. I'm not saying like, okay, she only gets smoked. I think we equally get smoked. Like, we both get hated on equally as the City Girls. There's no jabs at her, like, at all, never. But I'm just putting it out there that as the City Girls, we both get hate. And we get hate individually. We get hate as a group. We get hate about everything, because I feel like people buy more into our personality, our personal life, and all type of shit that we've been through.
But they miss a lot of it, though. Like, when you talk about, you know, Carisha taking her kids to school every day. People don't know. I see it because you tag us and you listen, right?
Yeah.
Or when I see you taking your kids to the fashion show. I was at the fashion show and I seen you with your son. It wasn't the lights and glitters. You're loving your son and supporting your son. I think a lot of times people don't see that. I see it all the time because I'm there, but I'm like, she's a dope mom.
People but they'll hate on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna.
That's why I don't like the mother on the internet though.
I feel like they hate on everything with the City Girls, because we came out so raw and we came out so like.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about it, nigga.
We came out as ourselves, though. That's our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think that we show off in Miami. Bitch, we gonna buy a Chanel bag before we pay our rent. We just always been, we stealing and robbing.
Yeah, you need to get your priorities together.
Our priorities fucked up in Miami, so we always been. No, it's the truth. Our priorities so fucked up down there, but that's how we was raised to like have it and like want it and stunt. We some stunting ass bitches. We came out stunting, so a bitch always gonna pray on a bitch downfall who always trying to stunt.
I said Carisha put a $70,000 bag on the table. She said
no, it's
80,000.
Yeah, okay. And didn't want to put it down either. She looked like what table was my bag?
That's right. Let
me put out my
skin on the table. Yeah.
The stunt on people.
It ain't never the stunt on people. It's literally like.
It's
for
just
real,
the
like
life
it's our lifestyle, and it don't mean that they don't mean shit. It's just like for real. Back like, see, I'm gonna get me a nice car, and I'm gonna have me regardless of what. That's why when people try to clown us, regardless of what, me and Carisha gonna win because that's how we was raised. Like I'm gonna do whatever to stay in my shit or stay with how I'm living now, no matter what.
You're not gonna go back to scamming.
I might.
No, you won't, JT. Cut it out.
Shit, I'm just playing, but. What's wrong with that? I'm just joking. No, I won't go back to scamming at all. I don't even recommend scamming at all. But I'm just saying, like, that's how we was raised on survival and stunting.
Do you think y'all both still city girls? Because we see y'all booed up. You know, we see you raising the kids and stuff like that. Are y'all still city girls?
We ain't booed up with no broke niggas.
Damn. But you still booed up.
We ain't booed up with broke niggas.
Because on the album, you say only Uzi can get the pussy. That was another thing about the city girls. You know, y'all was out there doing what y'all want to do, sexually liberated.
See, he's a projector. So we have conversations in this room all the time about us as women having standards of what we want, where we want to go, don't want to go, first dates, whatever. And he says that's toxic. And I'm like, if you require a certain thing as a woman, that's what you require.
Because y'all be shitting on everything. You saw that list that they had that you can't take a woman on first dates. Everything.
People don't want to go to Applebee's for a first date. He said that's toxic.
Well, if you in like middle school, okay, it's like
middle school. Jesus Christ!
I told them me and my grown friends don't even go there. Like you might order on DoorDash if you can't get nothing else, but like if that's not what you do,
it was a bar for drinks, hookah lounge. You can't go to none of them places. A house. Now think about the type of guys y'all got right now. You don't want to go to their mansion?
See, but that's a different.
Like, I went away?
Go to their mansion?
What you mean?
On a first date?
Like on the first date, go to his house?
Yes.
As long as we don't give a fuck where we go. We could go to Applebee's.
See what I'm saying?
Like, that's me. I'm with the vibes, baby. Just take me as long as we breathing together in the same car, in the same wherever.
Because you like the guy.
Yeah.
And that's all I be trying to tell them. Focus on the man, not all the superficial stuff. If you like the person, you'll go anywhere with them.
But if she said she didn't want to go to Applebee's, it's fine too.
No, she said she want to go to Applebee's.
But I'm saying I just don't understand why when it comes to women in the
she want to go to Applebee's with somebody she likes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you gotta get first date. You don't even know if you like a person.
Sometimes you do.
No, I don't.
That's
know.
why you went on a date with him. Something he said made you say, you know what, I'm gonna go kick it with him. Now, he might mess it up on the first date.
Okay, so this is not pertaining to us. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes guys be online kicking it like they bigger than what they is. So your expectations for a guy probably is high of how they put it out of themselves. So if you flexing and you flashing and you acting like you that nigga and you pull up on me and you take me to Applebee's, yes, I'm going to be devastated.
But what if you pull up in a Maybach? In a Maybach, he got all the money. He just want to go to Applebee's. So he is who he says he is.
Maybach don't mean nothing to them.
Man, why are we talking about Applebee's? Let's be for real. Like, let's for real.
So where you want to go?
I want to go to Poppy State.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a restaurant in Miami.
Charlamagne, you've been on this radio for 50 years, baby. I know you got some money.
I'm struggling out here, JT.
I know you got.
I know you got to do a scam or two, man.
You is so Roxy, like so messy, like you so Roxy. Like keep bringing up, like come on now, you so messy, like you like you don't want me to get this like she came here ready to swing on him.
You know why?
I love Carisha.
I love Charlamagne. I love the Breakfast Club. I always say that, and I always say one thing about you, but you always love the city girls coming out the gate. So I always fuck with you, but then I'm like, damn, I'm only 29. I came from nothing. I deserve that.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel.
I
like
deserve that. I don't care what nobody say. I deserve that.
Y'all should probably
You didn't apologize
because
yet.
Carisha was about to hit you.
Carisha, man. I ain't even
Don't say
want
y'all.
I ain't even want
him.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
You
ain't
should
even want to take it
apologize
the
to
wrong way.
Carisha.
Only thing I was saying was, and I understand exactly where you're coming from. I want you to drop more. If you drop more, I'm like, yo, you can't even front.
She said
on
she don't want
Carisha.
to drop more.
I get it. You know what I mean? But
I feel like
people that come out daily and weekly that really put in a lot of
But that
work.
should be
Watching
tiring. That should be tiring though. Like when
do?
you put out every week, it's like, God damn, you gotta let the audience grow, let the interview grow. Like, give people time to get into it. I don't want my shit to drop every week. I probably will, but it was my first time trying it out. So, I gotta learn how to talk too. I feel the nervous.
I disagree. I disagree.
I swear I don't want you. I love everything.
I disagree.
When I watch y'all on live, I eat it up. Like, I don't want you to change that because you feel like that's gonna do anything different. That's what we love you for.
You can't. People
Y'all
can't get out of
for-
Summer Walker or Trina what you did if they don't talk like you.
Right.
You speak their language. You speak that language.
Right.
So don't think you got to change how you talk. I ain't learned how to talk in 25 years.
So that's what I'm saying. You just said that. So why you sit there and say I ain't deserve my award?
I didn't say you didn't deserve it, Carisha.
People come on there and they just like literally, it be a vibe. We got hookah, we got drinks. Y'all ain't got no hookah up here.
We got drinks for y'all. Y'all got drinks. Y'all got drinks.
Y'all ain't got no vibes up here.
We got a candle.
And I come to you. If you in New York, I'm putting up in New York. I'll put up on you. And I got the vibes.
We ain't got no hookah.
When you apologize,
Say you don't deserve it, though.
Say you were
Carisha.
wrong.
I think
actually
that
said-
she deserved it.
Yeah, I didn't say she don't
I
deserve
personally
it.
think she deserved it.
I said, Carisha, you know what? You do deserve it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna-
Like, why not?
I ain't
Then
gonna
it was
fight
like,
it.
it was sponsored by Diddy, and then y'all be trying to front on me with my little piece that I got going. One minute is he don't do nothing for me, he don't want me. Then the next minute he paying for it. So which one is it?
Who said that?
Don't say
You
y'all.
said
You.
that.
That's right. There you go.
I said he don't do
DJ,
nothing
if
for
you don't
you.
want no smoke, he
Nope.
can go say, y'all supposed to be a team.
It's
No.
no way you
Jump
said
that.
that.
Jump that
I didn't say
nigga.
that.
You couldn't
No,
have
he
been
was like,
as stingy as you
It
are.
was sponsored by Diddy. It was
I didn't say
He
that. I
did
did
say
say
that.
that.
You
You
said
said that. No, I thought you said I know Diddy tricking big. I ain't say he not doing nothing for
Hold
you.
on, man.
Whoa.
But it ain't tricking if she worth it. That's all I'm saying.
Heard that laugh? Keep playing with her.
What?
For
I don't
real.
want no smoke with Carisha.
Y'all ever had a fight at Breakfast
I love the
Club?
City Girls.
Oh,
Nobody ain't never got hit at Breakfast Club.
It could be the first. Carisha
Outside
can
the
snuff him
building.
right now.
Outside the
I'll
building.
help Carisha.
Outside the building?
Outside the
Oh,
building.
I've seen that video.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fight.
That wasn't a fight.
He got
It
punched in the back.
I
He
got
didn't
two
ran.
fights.
You got,
I got
if
two
somebody
fights
hit you,
outside the
you
building.
just was truffing.
One he won. He was
I
tough.
would have loved for the Breakfast Club to win. Y'all my favorite though. I would never front on y'all.
I don't think we should have
The
won.
Breakfast Club was in the category?
Yep.
I don't think we should have won.
JT, I love that you paid
I actually
that
think $1 million
the show
worth
was
of
even
games
in the
should've won.
category.
Oh,
Nah, I would've felt like y'all should've won.
Oh, no.
I remember them suck about. I think two names that stuck out to me. I remember you talking about it, but I think it was like $1 million worth of games.
That's what I think she
Drink
won.
champs.
And Drink Champ.
I think $1 million worth of games should have won.
Right,
I love
because
Donkey
I
today.
love Gillian Wallow though, but why?
Oh shit!
Over-
So that's Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
Oh, they dope.
Yeah.
They dope. $1
That's
million
what I thought
worth
should
of
have won.
game.
And I mean, Drink Champs is always consistent. You know, but that's who I thought should have won.
I
But let's
love
talk about
together.
y'all, man.
Yeah,
Let's
y'all
talk about the
energy.
album.
Let's
Raw.
Real ass horse.
No, it's not. I said that.
Oh, so that's not really
What's the
it?
name of it?
Come on, man.
It's not real
Stop,
life.
man.
I like that.
You be saying stuff and then I come back and they be like, Envy wrong.
I
Y'all
thought
just
that
be
was the
playing.
title.
Y'all gotta know that I always say shit and I just be playing around. That's my personality.
And then I was
That's
in the
what
back.
Diddy said.
just
So it's
like,
not real
That's
ass horse? What's the name of that
That's
album?
literally my personality. Like, anybody, y'all know me. Y'all been knowing me for like 5 years now.
I thought that.
Goddamn.
I thought Real Ass Horse was a dope ass title.
Nah, it was just
Did.
like we had came up with Raw and JT will tell you why, and I was like, "Ooh, real ass horse," and then she was like, she laughed at me like,
What Raw mean? No condom?
Real
Raw
ass
is like
women.
in your authentic form, like
Oh.
"Your
You
natural
know?
state, like
your
you
natural
raw,
state, like
pure."
you who you are. Like if you go get some raw meat, not dick. Can I curse?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been doing it the whole show, so go ahead.
Oh
Continue
shit!
on.
Yeah, well, not like raw dick, but like if you go to the grocery store, the meat is raw, and it's like it's not all made up, it's not fabricated. It's just you, like being yourself. So that's why we named it Raw, because I feel like we are raw, like we raw as fuck. You don't think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. That's why people love y'all.
Y'all have grown a lot since the first album. Like, what was the difference working on this album and then the first time that we heard you guys on an album?
I think the first album, it was like new and fresh for us. It was like, I'm not gonna lie, like my first time like trying to put together an album, I just really didn't know difference like between like production and what nothing really meant. So I feel like this time around, like I listened to the songs that I actually liked and like.
You took less direction. You were more hands-on on this one to see it feels like it.
Mm-hmm.
Was that true?
No, not really. Not really. I feel like it was a lot of more people involved this time than the beginning, but I feel like this project is good. I feel like people not giving us like a fair chance of a listen. I feel like people listen with their eyes and not their ears no more. Like they get online and they see what other people saying and then they go for that. But I
That's a
swear,
fact.
like This album to me got like so many bops, and I think it's kind of overwhelming to a lot of people that the song sounds like singles. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like they don't hear like what I was taking from what people were saying about the album is a lot of sampling. So they didn't feel like
I thought that was dope.
I like that. I wrote down all of my favorite, like the international players anthem.
That was dope.
I Need Love. Like I love the samples.
From what the reviews that I was getting from certain people, but I just feel like nowadays people like listening with their eyes and not their ears, and just ready to hate on something, or like she said, like discredit people and laugh at people and make people a joke. Cause we in a bad time right now in the economy. Like ain't nobody want to see nobody really win, and because nobody ain't really winning. Versus pandemic, everybody was buying music because everybody had money, everybody was scamming, and everybody was feeling like they were a rapper or on a rapper's level, and they like, bitch, this my sis right here. Like I'm feeling like me and her together. Now it's like I don't fuck with y'all. I'm broke and I don't want to hear that shit. Not saying y'all broke, but
no,
I'm just saying like it's tough times.
Does the conversation that people are having about like first week sales, do y'all care about stuff like that, or do y'all like? We don't.
I care. Like, I think that, of course, like nobody want to see that online about themselves, and I feel like at the same time you get what you put in and shit. Like, I feel like collectively we didn't do what we had to do to promote the album.
I was gonna say that.
I don't even know what that means anymore because I don't see record labels.
I really didn't know the album came out last week until you told me.
How would you have?
Usually you would see people
it wasn't a lot of.
I feel like this interview should have been last week to promote the album.
How would you have done it
and
differently?
I said that, but they was like, when we asked about like coming to the Breakfast Club before, they said that like, oh, when we come, it's gonna drive people to the out. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but what I could say is you get in what you put out. Like, if you don't go hard with promoting your shit and putting it in people's face, like, of course it's gonna miss people, and I feel like it missed a lot of people. And then by the time people discovered it, it was discovered as a joke. Like, a lot of people found out through our record sales because that was probably the most viral thing. Like,
I found out because of the tweet, the real assholes tweet. I was like, oh shit.
See, that was good marketing.
Yeah, that was good marketing. I said it.
That was good. It got a lot of people talking.
And I didn't even know the Usher song was y'all single. I thought that was a Usher record.
That was so long ago.
That's my point. So that's what I'm like,
yeah.
like that was so long ago with the video. When I saw it on the album, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was a City Girls record.
I just feel like with us, we've just been wanting this album to come out for so long. And a lot of these songs that's on the album, we wanted as single like 2 years ago. So kind of like, we just was wanting these songs out, wanting this album out too. When it finally came out, it was just all over the place. So.
Yeah.
So who fault is that? The label? Y'all?
Because we didn't see much of y'all last week. This week I'm seeing a lot. And then we were excited because I think they said JT was supposed to host one day, then Carisha was supposed to host another day, and then both of y'all hosting together.
Oh, that would have been fire.
They said that was they said y'all ain't want to wake up.
They said y'all ain't want to wake up in the morning.
I never want to wake up in the morning, but that ain't what I said.
Because I thought that would have been dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
almost
I don't remember. I don't remember. I do remember what I said. I said that I do want to talk about the album, and I feel like hosting, I got to talk about other people. So that's what I said.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. I personally said, I don't want to host because I want to.
I thought it was together, always together. I didn't know it was supposed to be 1-1 and then separately.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
I
wasn't on that call. That's why I was on it, but I wasn't on it.
But stuff like that fuels the y'all don't get along rumors.
Yeah, it do. Like why we was even there separately, you know, like. But sometimes that's how people request things, or sometimes what she interested in, I'm not interested in. Like, we grown as fuck now. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we done grew out the twin beds. Like, we out of the twin beds. So it's just like, that's what it is. It's not beef. Like, it's not that at all. But if y'all would have called one first and the other one first, oh my God, like, they would have been on there like, damn, want to sit in the same room together. And it's just like, somebody said, I heard they don't even ride in the same car together. Me and this girl have our own fucking money. You think we want to sit on each other's laps? We got fucking glam teams now. We got camera people that we got to, take with us. You only can hold so many people in a fucking SUV. So I heard somebody say that before, like, oh, I heard they don't ride in the same car together. And I was like, yo, people are crazy.
I mean, we don't. In all these years we work
But y'all
together.
be throwing each other under the bus though. I don't throw him. Like, we ain't throwing each other under the bus.
I ain't never throw him under the bus.
He kept throwing you under the bus this whole show. He was like, don't say me. Don't say me.
Oh, that's true.
Now we go back and forth for the show now, but we brothers.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now we brothers.
Yeah.
All right.
He just light skinned. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give him a hard time. That's all.
Yeah.
Now, was this album easier to do with more help or harder?
I feel like I not even help. Don't say that. I feel like it
more
just
hands
took,
in the
it took too long to me. Like, it just was it drugged to me. Like, it was one year I liked the album, and then the next year I hated it. Some months it just sat too long for me. Like, so that's what made it hard. Like, not easier or not hard, but it just made it complicated because it's like a lot of opinion. Like, Carisha, you like this song? No, I don't like this song. JT, you like this song? No, I don't like that song. Versus just like getting in there and getting it done.
How much do like Diddy, Uzi, like do y'all play music for them and they give feedback? Like, is that a thing?
Me personally, my nigga mind his business. Like, he, as he should. He mind his business when it comes to like the City Girls music, because if he has something to say, his music is so totally different. And like, sometimes I go to the studio with him and he'll be like, rap with me. And one time we did, right? And it was just like, I go hard. So he like, oh, bitch, please. Like, dang, like, we just rap like that. But me and him, like, music-wise, in the future, but he mind his business when it comes to like our music.
He's talking about retiring though. Is that like going to be a thing?
Y'all got to call him up there for that.
I mean, because when he said it, I think it made people feel like, okay, so what's about to come next for JT and Uzi? Like, are they about to settle down? Is there kids coming? Like, what's coming next for y'all?
Settle down, kids. We already settled down, kids.
She got the tattoo say Uzi on her wrist.
You're one thing I will say, like, people say what they want about you, but you are so supportive of him and you are so locked in. And
Uzi done locked JT down. Shout out to Uzi, taming a city girl. That's not no easy task, man. I think it's an even thing, but I love to see it because you have that support when you need it, right?
Yeah, but me and Carisha is a group. So I feel like Uzi shouldn't be trying to like come in and, like tell us what we should be doing as a group. This is our group. So I don't want him to be involved in our group because I feel like this is our shit. Like, this is me and hers, and we both got brains enough to say like, okay, I like this, I like that. And we don't need him to tell us that. But far as support wise, like the other day I was just like pissed. And he was like, he looked at me, he said, baby, it's just a song. You can talk, right? You can make another one. So I was like, oh, okay. He was like, you can make another song. He said, you know how much music I put out? And that's how I grew he was like, you got to put the music out. Like, you won't get the backlash all the time, but you have to put the music out. You can't not put the music out. So that's one advice that he say, because he's just real nonchalant when it comes. He's been doing it for so long. So.
I don't think fans exist on social media. And I think everybody has to start realizing that.
I
don't believe that.
They don't.
I don't believe that. I think people go on social media just to bash you. That's it.
Now, there's some fans on there as well, though.
Few and far between. Like, if you go into social media to actually look for a good gauge of what people think about your music, think about you, you're going to get your feelings hurt every single time.
But y'all respond to a lot of stuff, too. And I think that feeds it. Why do y'all respond so much?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like, for real.
I'm sorry,
I feel like
that was to you. That was to you.
I'm sorry,
we gonna get some
sorry,
goals after this.
Carisha.
We gonna have our
apologize,
shots.
Carisha.
And I'm gonna let you get your fair
on
one.
social media, you can make as many pages as you can. So who's to say? It probably a hater got one good account or you a bad account. But I feel like right now social media is kind of running shit, and making people opinions change. And like, I feel like blogs and the media is getting a lot of control. Like, I feel like that's
true.
It's true.
I was gonna say, Carisha, do you like to troll? I see you like to troll people sometimes. You just like to throw shit out there and see what people talk about. Why do you do that so much? You did that with of course, the name of the album. You did that with the pregnancy thing after the VMAs.
I never said I was pregnant.
You said something to the.
No, because they was talking about my outfit. So it's like, somebody said I had a pregnancy, I just retweeted because bitch, you was giving snacks. Like, I was just tweeting bad shit they was saying about me because it was just like, they was just talking about me, so I was just retweeting. Like,
the golden shower. Then you say stuff that's gonna go far.
I know. That's what you're supposed to do. And guess what? Them
that
cards
was
was
the
like,
Because when you said the golden shower thing and then you cleared it up, you said I wasn't even. You
say you have to get people talking. You know how many people went to watch that interview wanted to see what cards I was reading Risha Roulette. Yes, I like golden showers. Go about them cards, baby.
Do you think
did he ever pee on me? No.
If you weren't dating
Never.
Diddy at the time, do you think that it would have went as crazy and as viral still?
I don't know, because it was like P. Diddy.
I mean, peeing on somebody in the shower ain't bad, though.
What?
Like, if you're in the shower taking a shower.
Yeah, you ever took a shower and then he pee?
A heapy. What happened now?
Wait, what is that? Wait, no, I'm saying like you know how they say if you stand up in the shower, the nigga just pee. It's like peeing. That's what
I'm saying. Like it just, it just happens.
I personally, for real, never got peed on. My mama cussed me the fuck out about that. And I was like,
good mama Miami.
Good mama Miami.
She was like, for real. I was like, damn, I gotta stop really saying shit like that. For real.
Why was she mad though?
Cause she was just like, Carisha, for real, you be taking it too far. Like, sometimes I do be taking it too far, but like, girl, I gotta sell these cards and I gotta.
You ain't gotta tell me. Welcome to our world.
Could you imagine the people at the church calling Mama Miami? So I just seen this video.
No, that's right. That was embarrassing because like people always go back telling my grandma shit too. She work at a nursing home, so she always be like, Carisha, and it's like. For real, y'all.
Then you gotta
start showing my grandma
her.
that shit at work. She ain't got on social media. She don't know what's going on. Stop going to my grandma with that.
They went to your grandma?
Yeah.
I tried to tell them earlier today. They got my grandma cussing me out, thinking I like girls because of the stripper comment.
If you cash out a stripper $1,500 after the strip club, what does that mean?
I feel like I was drunk and I was trying to empower. She was telling me her story, and I'm like, girl, I want to help you. I want to empower you. She told the stripper
she don't got to be there. Like a whole nigga, you ain't got to do this.
Oh, no.
You was in love.
I was on some like, yo, I wish somebody would do this for me. My friends was like, bitch, you not the one. You ain't going to do it.
Yeah, that's not.
He turned it into something else. I said, my mom, my grandma, I'm going to have a whole family meeting today. Like, it's going to be a whole thing.
I mean, it's your preference.
You know, understand? That's what men do in the strip club. They'll tell a girl, you don't have to do this.
And guess how much more boss it is when a female pulls up and does it.
I just don't see why you afraid to be with girls.
Oh,
it's okay.
We moving on.
But $1,500, she gonna be back.
Yes, absolutely.
She trying to go back tonight to go see that
No,
girl.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the stripper.
Oh yeah.
Now JT, pussy on his nose on my period, Rudolph.
I be trying to match the vibes, man. Carisha be going hard.
What you mean? What that mean?
No, man. Okay, listen. Like, I really, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it comes to, like, freaky rap, Carisha got me. Like, I be, like, trying to match the vibes. Because I'm like, okay, so she talking her shit. Like, she was like, put it in. Like,
Charlamagne, you know what I mean? You married.
That's right.
How old you is?
Okay, yeah, we gonna get to that.
Exactly.
But
You don't.
You ran red light before.
You don't went
We
down
all
there.
have.
Ain't know the period was on.
The period don't stop nothing but a sentence.
Thank you.
You're right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I literally was matching the vibes of the song.
gotta grow up.
I think that
31.
Girl.
Not on the nose.
Huh?
Oh, we talk later.
What you said, a man never ate you out on your period?
No.
By mistake.
No.
Why would it be by mistake? Why wouldn't you tell him what's going on, Carisha? So he can properly navigate his time.
Might be the first day.
So like,
you don't just tell you.
But like, so you just be chilling and you don't feel weird that like his whole mouth is there and like all that stuff is going
I'm
on?
gonna keep my sexual business to myself.
That's right.
Because I ain't got time to be Trina after the Breakfast Club. Because it's just like, baby, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna sit here and take my shot.
We gonna go ahead and skip that question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a woman of God.
Now on that same record, Carisha, you said you like Patron. That's what gets you freaky.
Yeah, that song was like 5 years ago. That's when I was a Patron girl. And that's how I made both of my kids.
Cause I was about to say, I know Diddy was mad about that.
Nah, he ain't trip. I had on time. I was like, baby, that song was recorded like in 2019.
Why he didn't want you to redo it? Or he just heard it when the album dropped?
He wasn't trippy.
Damn. You said that's how you made both the kids?
We talk about Delia now. So
yeah. I don't even like Patron. Patron all it do is make me pee.
For real?
Yeah. It don't be hitting for nothing. Now, JT, you got the No Bar song on the album.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people hear that, they automatically, so this is the introduction to her
the
solo
launch
album.
of the solo album, people would say.
Okay, so when I made No Bars, I made No Bars at the studio, just on some shit. And I fucked with the record so hard. Like, that wasn't my intentions to like for people to start saying that, but yeah, I do want to do a solo project.
Yeah, both should do a solo project though, right?
But listen, why you call it No Bars when you rapping your ass off?
Because it wasn't my intentions to like have bars. You know, like sometimes when you go in and you rap and you be like, oh, I'm hitting it with bars. No, I just wanted to talk my shit. It was really for me to talk my shit and express myself. And I think that's what music is for. Like for you to really like get what you got off your chest and say what you want to say. Like this week I got hella inspiration. But I feel like No Bars wasn't supposed to be like you listening and you be like, ooh. Like I be watching like battle raps for that like reaction. But yeah, it wasn't for that. It was really like an empowerment song because I was feeling down that day. And I feel like that song does do that for girls. Like even when they hear certain lines in that song, they be like, oh bitch, it's about me. Like, or just to pop your shit when you feeling down. That's what No Bars was about, because I was feeling down that day and I was feeling defeated, and I went in the studio and I got something good out of it, and I feel like that's what music should be about. So
you was talking to somebody when you say like I'm a big dog, you a scrappy dude. You was
I was talking about everybody.
Okay.
Like, to be honest, anybody. Like, you know, like anybody talking shit, like for real. And people get it twisted. Like, when they talk about, you know, people, like she say, who go hard for what they do and who made it out, because we done been through some shit. I done been through some shit. Like, I thank God every day when I wake up in my house. Like, I swear to God, I be like, whoa, like, nobody can't tell me shit. And I just want to pop it sometime and express that and give people confidence and get them hope. That's what it's really all about. It ain't about nothing else.
And you said you got a lot of inspiration this week. Why? Just because people coming at y'all about the album?
Yeah, people coming at us, people talking shit about us, people telling us we should hang it up. Like, how you gonna tell us to hang up something you ain't ever even start or try or do? Like, you can't.
I could tell in the hit album.
Yeah, they just talking shit. Like, oh, I think that y'all should wrap it up. I think y'all should do this. I think that people should do what they do. You get what I'm saying? To say, do what you do. Don't encourage people to stop. That is some flaw ass shit for you to tell a black person, a black woman, a white woman, a polka dot woman, a polka dot man to stop trying to get money, because get the money.
And just to clear it up, the group is not breaking up, because I know a lot of people heard that single like, oh, the group's breaking up. The group is not breaking up. Y'all together, y'all doing albums, right?
There was a video from like the listening that went viral. People were like, okay, this shows that they're over. Like, people always do that to y'all.
I be drunk. I was drinking, and then she was late. So I think I was just sitting there like, nah. I was like,
just vibing to this. I think that like, it was a vibe. It was a picture. Okay, so you want to know the funny part about that story is it was a picture of me. Carisha looked more happy into it, and I looked like I was daydreaming, which I was, because I'm always daydreaming. And the first picture that came out, people said that I looked at me, and I looked like I didn't want to be there. You get what I'm saying? No. For the same day.
Oh, I
like it's the same. It's like a same picture. And then they started talking about sex appeal. And then on the video, they said that she looked like she didn't want to be there. So it's all about body language and like picking apart. People, I mean, it's popular to do. You get a hit tweet.
Get off social media. Like, every now and then, just put the phone down. It's good for your mental health.
Yeah, when I be on
away.
social media, sometimes I be having a good day.
Yeah, I do. Like yesterday, I had a good day. I do have good days when I'm not on social media. And I have a good day on that motherfucker too, because that bitch ain't gonna make me go crazy.
They will if you keep reading them comments. Because that's what they're trying to do. Like, they are purposely trying to get in your head.
Like, I used to get so upset about it, and I used to get so upset when people say, but you got to remember, all them people ain't even in one house. They not together.
That's real.
They not together saying this shit. This is scattered. This one bitch in Missouri. This one bitch under a rock. This one bitch on Wi-Fi. This one, and I guarantee you, each one of those people hate their life. Because it ain't a bitch on there that love their life sitting up there trying to downplay nobody. No, they busy.
Yeah.
That's why we call it projection. No, that's real.
Yeah, they not in the same house hating on you. It's not one group of motherfuckers about to attack you. Like, you can single-handedly take these people out.
So. How's rap shit going with Issa Rae? How was that going?
Season 2 about to drop. She said you could single-handedly take them out. What the hell type of time you on? Like, what is you sitting around thinking about? You think I ain't got
No, I'm just thinking. I just be thinking about it. Like, if you really sit and think about it, right? The comments seem like they're together in one group, right?
Yes.
But they're not for real.
And it seems like they're coming back to back like this.
Like, they really not jumping you for real. Like, they really like...
They feeding off each other. Once somebody says bad, then it's funny. Like, I can say something funny. Yeah.
But they will not stand up to their boss at their job. No. They won't stand up to their mom about them dishes. They won't stand up to nobody. But they on here standing up to me and cussing me the fuck out. And they got real getting bullied at school. Like, and no to bullying. I'm not for the bullying, but... They won't even speak up for real. It's easy to talk shit behind the phone. Like, it's easy.
That's why you can't pay
it and it get you popular. And it get you on followers. It get you on Shade Room. It get you on the neighborhood talk. It get you places. Like, it get you a page. It is. Then people behind the scenes is paying these motherfuckers now.
That's right.
Yeah. And it's just popular to say,
y'all. Now they get paid off of trolling. So, like, why not? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, y'all, they fueling it because it's like people putting marketing dollars into troll pages.
And hate campaigns.
Hate campaigns.
That's a
for
fact.
real. It's true shit.
I was asking y'all about rap shit, season 2. How's it feel to see your life story on TV?
That ain't really y'all, though.
No.
It's a little bit based off of y'all, ain't it?
No. It is?
Nah. Is it?
It's inspired by us.
Inspired, yeah.
Yeah. It's it's kind of like our story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's inspired by us, but that's not us, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I ain't seen nobody on there do no scamming.
That girl did.
She did?
I think the first season. Yeah, the first season.
The girl that worked at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You just wanted to bring that up. Leave her alone.
You're right.
Charlamagne is
leave
saying.
her
You cannot talk about me scamming.
Charlamagne
Yes. I am. Yeah, what happened?
I love that tweet you put out, too, when you were saying how a lot of females got their direction from y'all.
Yeah, they did. What happened?
Oh yeah, Envy was trying to front on us because I was listening to the radio that day.
You see that? Who was in here sticking up for you?
Jess hilarious because I thought she was gonna be here today.
She out of town. She went on vacation.
Bring that ass back.
Who was in here sticking up for y'all?
You?
Okay.
Now, when y'all said direction,
wait, Carisha got. Why
Explain.
you put me on before we came here? We had beef with people. Carisha
got her chop in the bag. She got her chop in the bag.
I didn't know that y'all was talking shit. What they
We
say?
wasn't talking ish.
Okay, let her tell me what happened.
Okay.
No,
JT just shut me up. Let her talk.
he always rooting for the city girls. He was like, JT did a little tweet and she was like, the direction, and then Envy was like, I don't know about that. Like, he don't really know what direction.
Let's talk about it.
That's what I was asking. What direction do y'all mean? Because I didn't understand the tweet. That's what I said. I don't know.
A lot of the direction, how to motherfucking move your hands, your gestures, like people to this day still saying period after they talk. And please don't say your mama taught you that in your motherfucking house, because it wasn't on carpets. It wasn't on TV. It wasn't, none of that was going on. Really? That was not a thing. Like that was not, you was not saying period. That was not your thing.
That's how we used to do our drops. Like, what's up? It's the city girls.
What's up?
Like,
it's the city girls.
We need all our rich niggas, real ass bitches. Like, that's the city girls. For real. Pull it up.
And y'all made city girls a lifestyle. Like everybody started being city girls and city boys after y'all came out.
What's wrong with us giving ourselves our flowers? Like if I feel like that's how I feel, a bitch ain't gonna change my mind. I know for a fact that we were a big part of culture. And sometimes you have to appreciate yourself and give yourself your flowers and remind yourself, because ain't nobody else gonna remind you. They're gonna move on. Like, people are sheep. They're gonna go to what's flocking and what's going on at the time. And I'm not mad, because me too. I be on to the next thing too. But I feel like for sure a lot of ways that a lot of girls do things, started doing things, not do things, but started doing things, was because of the city girls. I feel like that for a fact. Like, I feel like that for a fact. Carisha went on her crazy run when I was in prison. Like, free JT. Like, I think I was like, besides like Kim and Remy and all of that, I was the bitch that the last bitch that went to jail. But I feel like want to be around, connected to like rich men, and like, oh, I want a rich nigga, I want a rich nigga, I want a rich nigga. A lot of the talk, pussy, like bringing back just saying the craziest shit in your raps and getting on for that. People who name somebody was saying the craziest shit in their raps.
But I think now people doing it, but when y'all
I think when that tweet came out, I think people were taking, when you said direction, I think it was a lot of people thought like y'all was saying y'all started it. That's why I said, I let them clarify what direction needs, because when I heard that. Revamped it, absolutely. Because when I first think, I'm thinking Trina, I'm thinking Kim,
we revamped it. Exactly. We revamped it. Don't do that.
I'm saying.
So how you feel now?
Well, I just asked what direction. It's clarification.
Nah, how you feel now?
Yeah, how you feel now?
Are y'all jumping me now?
No, I'm interested. I'm interested to know. I think you from a different time group of people.
You old. It's okay, man.
But now, when they put it like that, they're the ones that said the period and all that. Absolutely, positively.
No, you being shady, but what
I'm
else?
not being shady. I'm being honest.
Like, I feel like when we used to do our drops, like we used to be like, what's up? It's the city girls, period.
The
like, we used to always like, I need all my rich niggas. When I started seeing bitches doing drops, like, I need all my rich niggas. But I'm like, hold on now. Wait, that's the city girls.
But and I feel like that don't only happen to the city girls. It happens to all art. Like, when you get popular for something, I feel like now artists start, like, labels, artists, brands start pinching from people and like turning into like, I'm gonna take a little bit of her, I'm gonna take a little bit of her, I'm gonna take a little bit of her. I feel like we came out authentically ourselves, jumping out like regular girls. Then we started getting our jewelry, our chain, flexing our like, watches and all that, but we still looking normal. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, we still looking normal. We hopping out of Wraiths and Rolls Royces and all of that, but we still looking like normal girls. So now we giving normal girls, okay, I want to be in a Wraith. I want to do this, but that's Miami shit right there. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? That's Miami shit. Like, in Miami, we want to flex. We South Beach, we see Lamborghinis going up and down. We see all of that all the time. That's why I said we came out as like stunting. And I feel like right now stunting ain't that cool.
Because people broke, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all feel like y'all got an issue with timing? And what I mean by that is, like, the first album came out, JT was in prison around that time, right? And then I love that album y'all dropped in 2020, but it was during COVID. You know, I feel like if people was outside during that time, oh my God.
Right, that leaked, right?
Yeah.
Y'all would have had the biggest shit out if everybody was outside.
Even this album, I feel like we were talking this earlier. This is a summer album.
This in the summer.
This is a summer album. This
Yeah,
album
I feel like we have a bad timing thing. I feel like our timing, our management is poor. I feel like it goes into a lot of that. Like I feel like we got poor management, poor timing. Like it's really never no strategy. We just out here. Like you get what I'm trying to say? It's just like why the fuck is we at the Breakfast Club a week after our thing?
And this is a DJ's album. DJs should love this album because it's nothing but club bangers.
But people are like. If they not hearing that it's hot, they want to be where what's hot. Like they're not gonna play nothing that they don't feel like is the hottest thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Like even if it's good. So I just feel like everything we asked back was we came out. I had to go to prison. When we got mainstream, Carisha was doing it on her own, you know, carrying it. And then when got pregnant. Then when I got out, soon as I was about to get out of the halfway house, COVID hit in March because I got out. And I tell this story all the time, and it hit whatever. But COVID had done hit, and we was locked in the house. I mean, for like 2 years. Then it's like it got dumbed down to me. It got kind of watered down because then at the time people was just doing clubs, at places that was open, and we didn't get as big looks. You know what I'm trying to say? Then when they were open back up, I feel like City on Lock could have had more videos. Like rodeo started getting bigger.
Y'all should have did a pussy talk video.
We did.
Y'all did pussy. Why the fuck ain't see pussy talk?
With Doja Cat.
Yeah, how did you miss that one?
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Y'all should have did a broke niggas don't deserve no pussy.
Yeah, it's a lot of visuals was missed. I felt like it wasn't enough visuals for City on Lock, and it wasn't enough outside because we couldn't go outside to really promote it. But I feel like, I mean, the album is remembered. I don't think that City on Lock went for Guy.
Oh, that shit.
No, I still played it.
Who's the management?
Talked about him.
We don't have a manager. We have our label.
I'm saying you said the management is poor, so you just don't have any. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Oh, I'm sure people reaching out though, right?
I mean,
so you're doing everything on your own.
no,
Personal
we have our
management and all
label.
that in the label.
We have our label.
We just don't got no management. Like we don't have no managers.
Is
Like,
that
we
by
don't have-
choice or is it just that's just how it's been?
That's just how it's been.
Do y'all want management?
Hell yeah.
I don't think y'all happy with the industry.
Oh shit! Damn, you taking us a therapy?
No, I'm
No,
I
we got the
I just
vibes
don't
too.
think
y'all
y'all happy
pissed
with the
something.
industry.
Y'all
Something
pissed
is
about
off.
something.
I won't say the industry. I'm gonna start just like snatching people out and being like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. Like you can't get nowhere if you don't keep it real. I just feel like it was poor management, and it's no management, and it's just like at the time, what was moving us for real is culture. Like it was a big culture thing. Like okay, we hot, everybody on the label, we hot. But when you want something, like I said, you're gonna get what you put in and put what you put out, and you have to work hard for stuff. And I feel like that's something that we have to work on too. Like I always have these talks with myself, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable as well. Like you can't think that culture is gonna keep moving you. You have to get in. You have to put in the work, and you have to go hard and grind hard to like stand out. I feel like when we first came out, of course we had fire music. We had probably the most support and backing at the time, and we had the culture, so it was easy for everybody to say, who is them girls that you know, like who's doing this and doing that. So over the time things changed. So now it's like you gonna have to have strategy. You can't keep moving off culture. You're gonna have to move off strategy, and I feel like that's what we don't move off of. Like we don't move off strategy. We just be like, okay, we for the drop on what day, we get together, we go to them, we talk about it, we tell them. And that's just that. And then I feel like that's just what happened with this album.
I think y'all have it there too, though. Like, because even with your brand, when you drop your merch, I was like, this is so fire for her. It fits where she is in the culture with Carisha Please. It fits. I think y'all just got to put the pieces to the puzzle a little bit more so that the vehicle y'all got is already kind of.
But that's all off of me and Carisha. Like, if we being honest, like, it's just like we building these lanes for ourselves. Like Carisha getting out there and she doing her thing, and then I'm getting out there and like nobody is managing me and getting me this stuff at all. Like it's just me. Like
that Beats by Dre was fire. I love
but
that
it all come off of me taking risks with pictures and like, okay, let me put this picture out, and then I'm gonna get backlash from my community. Of course, they're gonna be like, oh bitch, you look a mess, you like a man. And then it'll be somebody else like reaching out trying to find out how to get like Moa. She DM me like, can you do this Beats by? It's in Paris. Can you get there? Could you be there? And I'm like, shit, like, all right, I gotta make this work.
So you gotta fly yourself out and all that shit like that?
They paid me, but I used the money to get over there.
This making so much sense now because I have reached out to have JT do stuff and we don't know who to talk to.
Yeah.
People, or you'll talk to somebody and they'll be like,
exactly.
JT gonna be on the phone at such and such, and JT never shows up. You're like, what the hell?
But you know what it sounds like to me, and this is no disrespect to Ja Rule. It sounds like the Ja Rule effect, right? And not as a problem.
Ja Rule.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Damn.
What we got to do with Fire Festival?
I'm gonna tell y'all. The Ja Rule effect was I met Ja Rule 20 years after his career, right? When his career started, his career was already in motion. We from the same hood in Queens. The reason being is Ja put people in front of him to do things for him, so there was no personal relationship. So if you look at 50 or you look at Diddy, there's a personal relationship, right? So if you're around Diddy and Diddy wants a record played or he needs help with something, Diddy will call people on his own. He's not gonna use a manager, and he has that relationship. So even if, let's say Diddy puts out a record that I don't love at first, I'm gonna support Diddy because I'm like, Diddy called me personally. 50 Cent, he's gonna call somebody personally. Where Ja, I just met like 10 years ago. Me and Ja have a great relationship now, but before that, there was no relationship. So it's good that you do it yourself, but you want to establish those relationships so that you can call me or Clue or whoever it may be and be like, yo, E, I got this record, I want you to play it for me. And it's like, oh, of course.
Yeah,
it's
it
like that, you know what I mean?
does. I'm not gonna lie. Like for real. Ever since like I kind of been like navigating it, I done met like some big people in the industry that reach out to me like editorial, like, oh, I'm this person,
Right.
and I be like, bitch, why you like, oh my God.
They feel connected.
They feel connected, and I meet so many people like that. But I feel like sometimes I do want somebody to kind of reach in and strategize and buff it up and all of that. But
because it's certain things that shouldn't get to you.
Right.
Somebody got to filter the bullshit.
Yeah, but that's why it looks like it's growing so divided. It's not that we divided and we want to be divided. It's like we out here hustling this shit because it's like if we don't put ourselves out there to do what we got to do and build our brand and this, that, and the third, then what?
You feel like that too, Chris?
Hell yeah, you gotta think quick, baby.
You got to think.
Like for real, you gotta think quick. The show's slowing down. You know, it's just like it was just like a lot. So it was just like for me, I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do? I gotta get out here. I gotta make some money. I gotta get in the game.
And it worked.
Ain't nothing finna come to me.
Like
Even with your show, do you want to put out your show more?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's just that like for me, I gotta really like see who I want to interview. They give me a list of people to interview. I want to talk to them people. You know, I really want to be interested. I really want to know about the person before they come on the show. I don't want to just be, you know, just sitting there and like, throwing jabs at people just to get views. I know I really want to talk to this person. I really want to get into this person. So that's what it was.
Is it true that there's a Suki Hana interview that never came out?
Yeah, we was so fucking drunk. Because you get drunk on Carisha, please. You got.
Is that why it didn't come out?
We was drunk. And then it kept raining. It kept raining. The rain kept fucking up the vibe. Like we was in Miami. It was like it rained. We had to stop, come back. Then we end up getting so drunk. If that interview ever come out, baby.
Like we not even gonna get like
the
fake
conversations
teasers
that we had was just crazy.
Why y'all don't do a show together? Because I'm sure that y'all two have like such interesting conversations where y'all wouldn't even need guests. Like, why don't y'all do a show together?
When y'all did y'all interview, I said, me and my friends sat down together, like our group chat, because it was just such a good sister conversation. It was so honest.
I mean, that's her thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what she took to do. Yeah. I feel like if she ever need me to support her and come on, like I was on her shoulder, I'm like, you want me to do what? Like, okay, yeah, but I feel like that's her calling and that's her thing. And like, you don't always have to do that. Like, you know?
Carisha, question for you. So people speak on you guys a lot, right? But now you're a force in the media as well. So people speak on you in different interviews because of that. Recently, Kodak Black did an interview with Drink Champs.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and he brought you up. He mentioned that he wish he could have did relationships better with you. When you see stuff like that, how do you feel and what does that even mean?
Why you rolling your eyes, JT? The Carisha's getting asked the question. Why are you rolling your eye?
You tired of the Kodak questions?
Oh, you so messy.
But
I didn't even realize I was rolling my eyes, but yes, I am rolling my eyes. What happened?
You can hit him.
I am.
You can hit him. You can jump him right now.
You know why
I'm
people
rolling
do.
my
Now
eyes.
that you're in like that, the media, like right, and you're asking the questions and you're cutting the clips, they're going. Like, you know why people are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's happening, like with this, people are picking up this clip. How does
I
that?
see the clip and I see everything.
I literally, I seen the clip a little bit, because she is not the target. What the target is, if we really want to talk about it, is that they had him on there and people are complaining about him being too intoxicated and they should have saved his life. So she wasn't a topic at all.
Right.
But I think he did mention you, but I was so caught up on them complaining about having him on there too intoxicated.
He was a little out of it.
Yeah.
I love what you just did there.
What?
We shifted the conversation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I shifted it. What
I
happened?
didn't even see the
You,
interview.
you ain't shifted. You ain't shift nothing.
I
just, for me, I think as a woman, when I watch certain things, and you guys are very public with your lifestyles. I know you don't mom on the internet, but even your relationships. I always wonder, like, how does that make you feel when people then comment on those things? And it's somewhat of your peers and your colleagues, and you got to see these people. Like, because you guys respond on Twitter, but like you're running into these people who are in interviews, giving opinions. Like how you said, I didn't want to host because I didn't want to talk about anybody else. But other people will go and do that and mention you guys. Like, what does that feel like for y'all?
Yeah, I don't be with that. I don't really like.
I don't know. I just feel like when I see the person, I'm gonna address the person. That's just how I feel. Like if I feel like disrespect or something, like I can't wait to see Charlamagne just to ask him why he said that.
And you hit that door ready. I said, oh.
It was no, like it's just like with Jess. It was like, damn, but you like you know my name. You know my name. Don't do that. Don't get on the Breakfast
Jess
Club.
love
Like,
y'all. No, she love
do.
y'all.
She
She
was like,
do.
what's
No, she love y'all. She said she met you. I think she said she met one of y'all somewhere, some award show. She met you
at the BET social BET.
She always sending me sweet messages.
she
So
love y'all.
that's what I'm saying.
Me too.
I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
Jeff was talking.
No, it wasn't. It was a little shady. It was a little.
I gotta see it. I want to see it.
It was a little.
because
But it wasn't like and like it was just like
I don't
just don't
expect
do
her to
that,
do
girl.
that.
No, she loved y'all. She told me that. She said she met you at the award show. She wanted to meet JT, but JT wasn't
Yeah,
there
because
yet.
I've been rooting for her. I'm like, yeah, I need to keep her on the Breakfast Club. I love her up here.
Dang, what about
Damn,
me?
Lauren.
I ain't hear you yet. I ain't hear you yet.
I've been here for multiple
All right, Carisha,
weeks
that
and
was awkward.
times. Dang.
No, I ain't hear you yet. Or I probably just don't know your voice.
Damn, Carisha.
I had braids before too. Long blonde
I
braids.
swear to God, I ain't even
She
know
said
that.
you're not memorable. What happened?
Look,
Damn,
I'm like,
Carisha.
You
whoa.
gotta get it a T.
Whoa.
She be.
Carisha
Oh
Carisha
my
said she listens every
God.
morning too. Damn,
like,
Carisha.
whoa.
Oh,
You
I
listen
do.
every morning. I've
I think
been
I remember
here.
her.
But
with
also
I'll be
probably,
home
but
every
y'all probably know
morning.
Jess from social media too, though.
No,
Years
Jess
before
be with the
Breakfast
shits for
Yes, she
real.
do.
She be with
Yeah.
the shit. She don't spell nobody. That's why she ain't spell me. That's why I wanted to see her.
Lord have mercy. Now hold on, a couple more questions. JT, why you had to throw your phone at Uzi at the awards?
Okay, so let me tell y'all why I threw my phone at Uzi, because for real. Okay, the reason I threw my phone at Uzi is because when he had to perform, so when you have to perform at an award show, you have to be there earlier. Me, I'm gonna get in my glam. Like I have to do my thing. I gotta make sure I'm on time. So I'm not with all of that trying to go together and all of that. Let him get there and do his job, because I'm not that type of woman. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you gotta take me. No, because I got my own life, my own career, and they gonna know my name when I step on the carpet. So we get in there, and baby, I'm so sorry when I say this. Uzi is like a frantic kid. Like he moves around a lot, and he plays like he is like play a lot. So when he got off stage, he came to me and he like, come on, let's go. He was like, give me a kiss. And then I was like, I gave him a kiss. He was like, we finna go. Let's go. And I'm like, what? The show just started like that. And then I had on this big ass dress. I had on a huge dress. So I'm thinking he leaving and about to send somebody back to come and get me. But when I get up, he down there with Bari. He down there chilling with Bari. And so happened.
Who's Bari?
His
A$AP
friend,
Bari.
his friend that he
gotcha.
brought. It's like,
Oh, maybe not then.
you should have made sure I had that seat. It was never about another artist, because an artist is supposed to be there. It was never about that. It's about that you made sure that Bari was in his seat. Like he's sitting there, he's chilling like this when I walk up. Bari like, they're like, yeah, bitch, I'm sitting right
Bari
here.
supposed to get up.
Yeah, he must have got up and been
Bari
real.
supposed to
You
get
got
up.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
absolutely.
when I got down there, you supposed to check him soon as I got down there. Like get up and let my girl sit down. You get what I'm trying to say? He acting like he drunk and delirious and he don't know what's going on and Bari. So I'm gonna turn up in this bitch, cause he know like how I am, how I can get.
Okay.
But
Right.
it's like I feel like both of them as men, somebody like you should have got up quick. You should have thought fast. You should have like all of that extra sitting down. Like I'm in the awards. You ain't no rapper. You should have got up.
Because it got picked up and reported as like the whole Ice Spice situation.
Yeah, I know, but me and Uzi went back in the award show and he sat directly back next to Ice Spice and I sat where Barbie was sitting. So it was never a problem. But people won't report that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have to go on there and like make me get mad at this girl or like, oh, you mad, you jealous. You like, I'm like, you ain't even hear me say nothing about woman, bitch, nothing. Like girl, sis, nothing. Like even when I walked up, I said hi to her. But when I was walking up, I was so upset because he's like a kid. Like when you got in there, you supposed to know how to like court your girl. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you get in there, you making sure like he's sitting down and all of that. You telling me we about to go. You see I got on this big dress. I'm not for the running no awards and play. Like I'm grown. So when you went and sat down and I came down there, I'm thinking we probably leave because I'm waiting the whole time for the commercial to come. You can't move unless it's a commercial. So when I get up, I'm ready to go. Y'all down there acting like y'all at the Grammys.
Who retrieved your phone after you threw it?
I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that. I remember him just looking back at me and me just blacking out. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't find that shit funny. You get what I'm trying to say? That was not cool. That was like me and me tripping. Like you get what I'm trying to say? And it wasn't cool. And I had to live that down and not speak on that for so long. And people to call me jealous and people to say rumors about me and people to troll me about something that was not even true. But I'm like, why would I get online and talk about this if y'all still gonna believe what y'all want to believe?
Right. Nobody cares about the truth and the lies.
Yeah, nobody cares about the truth. Everybody want women to seem like, oh, we so jealous and we so mad and we so like.
In real,
even if a woman is, so what? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? But that is more entertaining than him just not doing his job as a man. You get what I'm trying to say? And I don't want to feel like I'm just bashing him right here because that's something we talked about after. Yeah, we spoke about it. And he got exactly where I was coming from. That's why he got up and ran after me, because if he didn't think that I was wrong or nothing, he would have kept sitting there. But it was about that. Me, him, and Bobby rolled back in the car after the awards, and I still was going off on them.
On both of them.
Both of them in a car.
I can
still
imagine
going off on them.
What you were saying.
Still going off on them. I was saying a lot because, like I said, get up. You get what I'm trying to say? No, don't do that. Because years before, you were sitting with me and Carisha and P and like, no, don't do that. You get what I'm trying to say? Make sure I have my seat, or if we leaving, we leaving.
You right.
And then when we came back in, we
and the celebrity has nothing to do with it. You was a girl. The celebrity has nothing to do with it. You was a girl.
Yeah, of course. What I'm saying is, like, you should have made sure I had my seat.
We understand.
Period.
But
Point blank.
y'all made it right. I mean,
we gonna always, one thing about me and Uzi, we like family.
We fuck up too.
And we gonna always make,
You got him tattooed on you.
He got me tattooed on him.
How do y'all know when it's time to do that?
When a man pull out the ink and just be like, zzz. No, but we talked about it, and we talked about it, and you know, Barbie cool, Barbie family. It's
over. Yeah.
It's over.
It's just effed up. It played out on TV
it's
like
effed
that.
Up
you know,
how it came out.
Online, right.
I didn't really even want to overshadow because his album, he was about to announce his album. I felt bad about that.
Right.
So I didn't want to get on there and keep dragging it on about what it's about. Like, I wanted him to shine with his album and everything. So I took the backlash. Oh, y'all think it's about whatever y'all think it's about? Okay, then cool. Just let him get his work out. But
did you and Ice Spice have to talk in real life too, off the internet? Because they were coming.
I talked to her when we walked back in. When we walked back in and we sat back down, we watched Amigos. That's who was on. I watched Amigos and I watched Trina because I walked back in. I talked to her. I'm like, hey, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. She was like, yeah, I understand, man. How we had our thing, but everybody was still taking clips like, oh, she doing this and all that. No. It was very like, I get it. I understand. She knew it ain't had nothing to do with her. She was right there.
Right.
It was the people that wasn't there and the people that's fake reporting on it. Yeah.
I just got a couple more questions. When does the city girl know she want to settle down? Because we could clearly see you settle down. Carisha is always tweeting about wanting to settle down.
Like, you so shady.
What was the last tweet she just said the other day? Something about
she not sharing her man no more.
I'm not sharing my next nigga.
Yeah, and then it was something else about dick. What was it?
Oh, I said I was so frustrated. I wanted some dick.
Yeah.
You should have let Lauren ask that question about the
man. Shut up, man.
You know he really is a city girl, y'all.
And what happened? Well, you say just and I'm a city girl. What happened?
Oh my God.
But are you ready to settle down, Carisha?
Yeah, I'm about to be 30. So I feel like, you know, eventually, like I got kids, and then my son got a father. So eventually, like he need like a father figure. I need to settle down, show them like, you know, I can't be a city girl forever. So yeah.
See, can't be a city girl forever. So what y'all gonna do? Cause I'm telling you, ain't a city girl no more, JT.
You think so?
You can be settled down and still have a city girl.
I wish my man felt like that. Say that again.
You still think?
Please.
You still think you be outside? You be outside?
Please say that again. Say that like 10 more times. I like that you said that. You cannot tell my man I ain't no city girl. Every time I was like, damn, relax. He like,
Damn. So he think you always trying to get over on him and stuff?
no.
Or do you be outside a lot?
No, I don't be outside. He just think I have a city girl mentality. I'm just a girl from Miami. That's it. I'm really a girl from Miami. I'm so 305. It don't matter where you put me on the road. I'm so 305.
You got that Philly boy stressed out.
And he be like, y'all Miami bitches. And I be like, damn. That's how he be like. He be like, y'all Miami. I ain't never had no say this. Or we just talk crazy. Yeah. I feel like it be at the tip of our tongue. So I like that you said I ain't no city girl no more.
So Carisha, when it's not real bad no more, right? Because, you know, you go together real bad. When it ain't real bad no more, what is it?
What you mean?
Like,
you gotta elaborate more.
Like, what is it when it's not real bad no more? I mean, you said we go together real bad.
Is it going out?
Yeah, when y'all
bad,
don't go together real bad no more.
bad.
Like, what's the next level?
Halfway bad.
Yeah, what's the level under
like
real
first
bad?
base, second base, third base.
I don't get it.
Where are you and Diddy at now?
Oh, okay, say that.
Yes.
Say that. We still go together real bad. I mean, like y'all always see us together, right?
Yeah.
That nigga can't leave me alone. He told y'all I'm a park, baby. I'm fun. We just be vibing. Like that's my nigga when I'm with him. Like right now I ain't with him, so I don't know what he doing. But when I fly to LA or Miami, we get back together. That's gonna be my.
Do you treat your older men different than your younger men?
This is my first older man, and I love it. I don't want no more.
crazy.
So do you like Google recognize signs of a stroke? Stuff like that?
Hold on now.
That sounds crazy. Diddy ain't that old. That sounds crazy.
No.
Okay.
I don't even think Diddy
The
get
only thing
old.
about him is his age.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man don't get tired.
You be stressing Diddy out?
Huh?
You be stressing Diddy out?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah.
I be seeing Diddy shopping with you, and Diddy look so stressed out sometimes. But like, here's my card.
I feel like that just come with dating a woman from Miami. Really, Florida, period.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna stress them out in some way, shape, or form. That's y'all love language.
I think they like it though.
Yeah.
I think that I don't know. Let me don't speak too soon because my man probably will come back with some classy. I'm classy though. I'm classy.
What's the craziest thing Uzi bought you? I'm gonna ask you next, Carisha. So think about it.
What's the craziest thing?
Or biggest thing?
Uzi bought me a lot of stuff, but the craziest thing he bought me that I didn't expect was a Rolls Royce truck. I didn't expect that truck. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause
That's the one with the top off.
No, that's his. But what happened was the day before he had gave me a Range Rover on my birthday, and I ain't gonna lie, and he I can tell the truth. When he came for dinner, he was like, he came with a Range Rover, and I was like cross-eyed, and I was like, thank you, and I went upstairs.
That man bought you a Range Rover, and you kind of just won them. Like, yeah, that was nice.
Oh, he bought you a Range Rover and then a Rolls Royce truck the next day?
Range Rover wasn't good enough?
She didn't really like the Range Rover.
No. It wasn't that I didn't like the Range Rover. I had just bought my mom one. So I was like, he trying to be funny. And then I had like literally, I go so hard for him. I think his Christmas, something had happened. But it wasn't even about it being a Range Rover. The price of the car, because Range Rovers are expensive. The new ones are very expensive. I was thinking like it wasn't that thoughtful. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, even the way he gave it to me, I think he was trying to prank me. Like, it wasn't like no bow or nothing. It
then
was
he came
just
back the next day with a Cullinan.
And when I went to Miami, I'm like, I'm going to Miami to my birthday party, like, or whatever. And then he was like, I ain't going to your birthday party. I'm like, you're not coming to my birthday party? I'm like, all right, whatever. Because, like I said, there ain't no pressure. Like, it be people on the internet. No, for real.
Man, y'all need a TV show, man. This shit got to be on TV.
I'm not gonna lie. Because it be a lot of people on the internet. They be like, I see Uzi with everybody but her. I be like, damn, like, bitch, I'm home. I see him all the time. Like, I feel like me and Uzi should do this. Like, I feel like the separate careers, it matters, like, to have your individuality. Like, and we do be together. Like, the other day I was at his show with a hoodie on, and when the people noticed it was me, they was like, hey, JC. I'm like, hey. They was like, oh my God. Like, look at surprise. But people was like, I see Uzi with everybody but her. I see everybody. I don't have to post our pictures all day because all y'all gonna do is hate on us any motherfucking ways and say negative and mean fucking things about us all the time, which I don't care because y'all know I'm gonna be in the comments defending my man all the time. But I think that's why I don't be with the showboating with the relationship.
What about you, Carisha?
What?
Craziest thing.
Craziest thing Diddy got you?
An island.
Yeah, it's I think it's like he's not really like into gifts. He buy gifts, but it's like he real thoughtful and romantic. So it'd be like the places that we go. Like he gone. If I say I want to go to Paris, we'll just be going to Paris. And it's like he listened to me, so I be like, I want to go here, and then we'll be there. I be like, okay. So for me, it's like the experiences. It's like we go like
he like a magician.
Like it just be like he'll fill up my house with some roses or something like that. I appreciate that over like him buying me a piece of jewelry or something like that because it's just like it's thoughtful. Nobody never did nothing like that for me before. Like nobody never filled my house up with flowers or I get on the jet decorated, and it's just like it be like the jet from the jet, it be the house from the house, it be from the alley. It's like it never stops.
Sugar Puff Daddy. Salute to Sugar Puff Daddy.
Now let's switch it. What's the craziest thing you got Uzi? What's the craziest thing you got Diddy? City girls splurge on their booze?
I think the craziest thing I got him was the chain, the little bad boy chain, because it was like, I was just like, let me pipe, not like pipe you up, but let me give you some, let me put this on your neck.
Some young.
I like that for him. I love that for him, and he was so happy. And he always talk about his chain.
What about you, JT?
I just bought Uzi a car for his birthday. His birthday was in July. I had to come and get it because we live here too. And when I came home, I'm like, why you never went and picked up the truck that I got you? Because it'd been sitting at the place the whole time. And I think that was like the craziest thing because I got it. It's so nice because he made fun of me. Like one thing about him, he's so hard on me when it comes to like gifts. He think like, why would you buy me a Maybach minivan? And he did not let me. He did not let me live that down that I bought him a Maybach minivan. But let me tell you something. He pulled those vans up to the house. He should have never been lying to the people, the men's that brought the cars. He's like, I love this, bro. This car is so fire. I want one of these. So I'm listening to him and thinking he wanted, and I went and bought it. And then he turned around and said, you bought me a Maybach. So I was like, babe, you said you liked the car. Like, I'm just trying to be thoughtful and, like, you know. So this year I had got him like the actual Maybach truck, and I put like 4Gs on it, and I customized it and everything, and it looked really, really nice. And I also, one Christmas, I had bought him a bracelet from Eliante, like was pink diamonds pure all the way through. I think that he loved that because he never take that bracelet off. I think that's the best gift he liked.
You know what I figured out just in this conversation?
What's that?
That y'all was talking about culture shifting. It's not that culture shifted. I just think that people care more about y'all personalities and y'all lives than the music now.
Bitch always in my motherfucking business worrying about what the fuck I got.
Yeah, that's why I said that in no
sorry,
bars.
Carisha.
No, that's in no bars.
Oh.
That's what I said in no bars.
But that's what I really believe. I think that even though y'all still make good music, they care more about y'all. And some people get to that point where you care more about their personality than their music no matter what they put out. I think Kanye's been at that point a long time ago.
I think that's superstar.
I feel like that could be changed.
No superstars.
I feel like that could be changed.
I want to be in my business too because I want to know.
I don't even think y'all need to change it. I think what we were talking about earlier is just use it to y'all advantage because y'all are super. People literally follow every single.
Y'all need a documentary.
Y'all know how many people cannot get that to happen. They can't sell a t-shirt.
She's working on one now.
Yeah.
But y'all need one together.
Carisha,
people need to see y'all together.
I have a question. So I know you said you want to settle down, and I'm listening to you talk about Diddy and y'all experiences, and I'm just like, oh my God. Down with Diddy. I mean, I'm assuming you would want to, right? But like, it doesn't seem like he's at that point. So what if you meet someone else? Would you settle down with someone else, not him?
Yeah, if it gets to that point. If I find somebody. Yeah.
Wow.
Because you don't want to settle down. What you want me to do?
True. Facts.
Yeah.
It would be hard to date somebody because then you got Diddy here, and it's like, does everybody have to compare to be better than Diddy? And what's better than Diddy?
I don't know, because he
got
person.
You want to fuck him? That sounded crazy.
I'm married, sir. I'm married, sir.
I was just
No, but I'm sitting here listening to you talking, I'm watching you, and you're glowing. And I love this for you.
I ain't gonna lie, I said that the other day. I was like, damn, he got everything. He got, like, I feel like men don't got no personality. Like, he have a strong personality. Like, he is so much fun. We could sit together all day, and we gonna have, like, we could absolutely do nothing. We gonna have so much fun. Like, we'll get on the edible and just be high as fuck, laughing, crying, laughing. Like, we just have fun together. Like, he's just a ball of fun.
Y'all ever double date? Diddy, Uzi, JT, Carisha?
No, somebody just asked us said no.
Why not? Like the strong no.
It wasn't a strong no. I just said no. We never doubled that.
I thought the
You got a
was
reality
like
show
hell
coming?
no.
That's what all these cameras are for?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, listen up.
What cameras?
What network is going to be on?
Oh.
It's going to be on BET.
Okay. When that start?
When it started?
Yeah.
It started, when was the first time I started? Shit. It started at the VMAs.
It's on now?
No, that's
No,
what
you
I'm
mean
filming
tape-
it.
I'm happy for
Yeah.
you.
What is it? When
I still want y'all to do it
come on?
together, though.
I'm not, like, originally Pete approached us to do it together, but I didn't want to do it.
Really?
Wow.
I want to make music. I feel like I don't want to skip over that. Like, I don't want people like I try to fall back as much as I can with personality, because I think that's why people be like, JC don't got no personality. But if you look back at our old like videos and stuff, I had so much personality, but I just hate the fact that sometimes, like you say, they buy so much into it. I feel like I get there. I would definitely get there, but I feel like I could do the music thing for sure.
You're going to be on the show a lot, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. That's all I got. I ain't pushing no more.
And the show gonna be on VH1. They said VH1, not BET.
Oh.
VH1.
Oh, I like that.
What you mean you
Y'all
like
really
that?
hilarious.
You didn't
Like,
want no BET.
Honestly,
I
because
love
the
that.
mics is BET.
I love
Carisha
that.
crazy.
I love that. Yeah, shout out to VH1.
Well, let's get into a record off the album. What y'all want to hear? What y'all want to hear?
Man, y'all are so crazy, man.
I want to hear off the album.
Off the album.
Fancy ass bitch.
I like Fancy Ass Bitch.
You don't
I
like that
like
one?
Emotions. I feel like Emotions is a radio song.
With Money Long?
Yeah.
I was
Emotions.
gonna say fancy ass bitch, but I like money. I like Emotions too.
So which one? You want to play both of them? I can't play both of
Yeah,
them.
we play both of them.
Yeah.
All right, so we get into, let's do a Fancy Ass
Ooh,
Bitch now.
Charlamagne, you know what I want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to have a Don't Kill Today tag.
Oh, I got you. We know we got to play that game, too. Let's play your game
Oh
for you
yeah,
leave.
we got the shots.
See, we
All right,
can do
let's
the
do it.
donkey today tag.
Okay, I'm going to do it off the top of my head.
Okay.
All right.
Damn, what's the good ones? Okay. Take a shot.
Where do we download the game from?
You
gotta
can't
go on
download it. You got to go on the stores to get it. I mean, you got to
Okay.
go on my page to get it.
On Instagram.
www.carishaplease.com.
Okay.
It's called Rich Roulette. It costs $50, 2 20s and 1 10.
Yo, 2 20s and 1 10.
Because people be like, damn, that's a lot. No, it's not.
It's
And
2 20s and 1
It
10.
come 4 shot glasses, 100 deck of cards. It's their cards. Okay. This one saying, take a shot. What if? It's probably don't answer. Y'all married. Okay, so hold on. Take a shot if you ever had a threesome with your best friend.
If you got to think about it, do it. Take it. Really, okay?
Who is the
I
best
ain't taking no
friend?
shot. Hey, we got to
Who
go.
is the best friend?
You had a threesome. You had a threesome
No.
with your best friend. That means 2 men.
Okay,
Man,
so
I'm saying
okay,
no,
this
that ain't
this
no-
a
that's why I was
fun
thinking
one.
about the scenario.
I like
like,
this
no.
one. I like this one. This would say, I dare you to let the person next to you smell your underarms right now or take a
That's
shot.
easy. I stay fresh. Who want to do it?
Who next to him? I was gonna
You
say.
want to do it? Who want to do it?
Nah.
Okay.
I think
My
he next
shit
to you.
fresh. Okay. I clown people for being musty too much to being there musty. All right.
Yeah, I hate a musty nigga.
Can't stand them.
What about
And a
DJ
girl.
Envy?
Well, my
Girl
good.
is worse.
I'm
Red,
good.
check it
Look,
out.
I got Baccarat. I'm good.
I hate Baccarat.
You don't like Baccarat? I like
it's
Baccarat.
too strong.
I like
Rock
it.
Rock remind me of Atlanta.
Yes, PPP.
Atlanta smells like PPP and
that shit off
Baccarat.
the
God damn.
Yo.
I got Women's Dove and Baccarat.
No,
Women's,
men
women's
who feel
deodorant work
Baccarat,
better than men's
Atlanta.
deodorant.
All right, man.
Yeah.
JT, Carisha, it
We
was a
appreciate
pleasure.
y'all.
Damn,
Thank
so I'm
you.
just not your Miami no more.
What you want to be, Carisha? Young
I
girl?
like
I'm just
Carisha.
saying, I'm just not, because that girl name is your
Carisha
Miami.
feel raw to me.
Yeah, it do.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And
I
then you
like
got
y'all.
Carisha, please, so we
JT
don't
and
be
Carisha.
knowing. Like,
Was it
one?
originally that? No.
What, JT and Carisha? It was,
It was YM and JT or some shit like that. Be
yeah.
a trillion. I don't know.
I like Carisha. It's just raw.
It's
authentic.
quick.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take
It's
a
so
shot.
raunchy, like
For
Carisha.
life.
You gonna take a shot just because?
Just for life. Just,
Yeah, that's just
Y'all
that's
was a
just-
great
it's like
Cheers
interview.
to the city
Well,
girls.
cheers
To y'all,
the
to
city girls.
raw ass
You
girls.
pay JT a drink.
We gotta get.
Hold on, pour
Okay.
JT a drink. I'll take a shot to that.
Yeah, let's
All
just
that
do
other
it
shit
for
about
life.
cheating on your wife and all that. I ain't doing all that.
I want the people to let up off y'all though. Y'all
You know the
are
same
vibes.
woman
Charlamagne
25
is
years.
married. He is married. You gotta listen to Charlamagne. That is a very wise,
Charlamagne
knowledge
married?
man. He spit a lot of knowledge on the radio every morning.
Thank you,
I think he looked like
Carisha.
Morris Chestnuts. I don't know.
He does not look like no goddamn Morris
He
Chestnut.
do. He
No,
do.
don't.
Come on now. Come on now,
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie,
Let me
he
go
do.
download that app.
That man-
That Russian
Now
roulette
that's
app.
gonna be the drop he used right there.
Oh wait,
Drake
y'all
ate
trying
that
to
little
light
one part.
Cheers to the city girl.
I drink mine
Cheers,
raw.
City girls.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Don't laugh at my cup.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right.
Delion, sponsored by a black man.
Oh my goodness. It's the Breakfast Club. It's the City Girls.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.